Okay, what we're going to use this morning, first time ever, okay? I'm going to scan myself, so I'm going to operate the wands, but I can't be in two places at the same time, not yet. So my image gets projected, and Jackie's going to hold this.
So that is your DNA sample?
No, this is the image she's going to hold, so this represents me. Instead of me standing in front of the wands, this picture of myself is going to be there. And then these are two shrunken down versions, and I'll roll this up like this, and I'll stick it in the front of my wand. You'll see me do that afterwards. Okay. This being a copy of this image, remember, a picture is stored energy. So the stored energy is going to match this. Okay, it's going to be tuned to that. Okay, so again, like every radio station has its own frequency. This picture representing me now is also represented by this. So this being in the wands will tune into the different pictures. Okay, so we begin with that. So full front, and then let me see. What I'm going to need when I do this is there's all the back, head to toe. Okay.
So different.
Yeah,
sides
different sides, because then we can point. For example, we can point to the back where the kidneys are. We can say left kidney, right kidney, buttocks in that area,
so it's
behind
kind
the
of like
knee.
a full body scan.
Like a full body scan, and this is what I'll be doing of the photographs.
How accurate do you think this is?
Oh, very. Yeah, very. I've done it a number of times, and so then each side. So then we can point, for example, shoulder and the side, and just even with a pencil, whatever pen, anything, any object, just move it down the arm down to the fingers.
Yep.
And this will then show where I probably have some blockages. Okay, or down the leg, the side of that knee. Okay, down into the ankles and down into the feet and so on.
So you recommend wear something simple, no shoes on?
Yeah, no shoes, no medals, no jewelry, plain clothing. We don't want any patterns, colors, predominantly like plain. You could be all white, all black, it doesn't matter. Right here, I got a white shirt on, gray pants. Okay, so this is off each side. Okay, so there's the left side, there's the right side. And then, which is very important, is that we take a photograph of you standing on one leg, because again, everything is in the feet. So when we balance ourselves on one foot, we can tell which side is really more out of balance. And in the feet, you have the reflexology points. You've got all the sensors in there, 72,000 sensors in the feet that's connected to everything in the body. And so I know this has been very successful working with a lot of people. We're getting just great results whenever doing this. And there you have another picture of the other side. So left, right foot, okay?
Okay. So you're going to roll this stuff in your
This is going to be rolled up.
Rolled up.
And this is going to be
inserting your gun, and a second person like Jackie will hold these images.
Right. Jackie will hold those
point
images.
at different spots.
Exactly.
And it will give you the feedback.
Exactly.
Another question I have is, what if mobility issues prevent someone from standing straight or standing on one leg? Some people can't do that. Can they hold the wall?
Hold the wall, no problem. I mean, it's going to have a little bit of, but it's still about a relative difference, because really what we want to see is how the body is off one side to the next side. So sometimes for older people, which I get a lot of older people to do this, I bring a chair beside them. So now they can hold the chair and then lift that up, right? And even if we have to have somebody else come alongside and help prop them up, that's also possible.
Cool.
So, yeah, and then later on, what we can do, these pictures, I've got my shoes on, so I got my orthotics on, I got my gem soles on, I got my bracelets on. I'm fully loaded here on my typical day. So it'll be kind of interesting to see. I mean, I don't know yet, but I like to just see for myself. I've never been able to measure myself with all the equipment on me.
Yeah, you also you always measure others.
Always measure others.
Yeah.
I have this feeling of what is going on with me, right? And I just know that I got a lot of energy, and a lot of people ask, where do you get this energy from? I tell people, well, I get the energy from the work I do. So I'm flowing the energy out, but I'm also getting the energy in. But I believe having these energy devices on me, the OGs and the energy card, they're drawing energy towards my body, into my body, right? So it's not just getting energy from food, it's getting energy from breathing and all these sources, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, this is cool. And so, where can people do this? So, first of all, you can, from this aspect, you can work on a person remotely,
right,
without them being present.
Well, you could be living like Santa up in the North Pole, supposedly,
yeah,
if you believe in this myth.
Yeah.
And send, when you get yourself a good Christmas present,
yeah.
Want to know what the status is, what maybe your body wants, what
Right.
what do you want for Christmas? Healthy body. So send me all your pictures.
So where can people find more information about this?
We're going to have that on our website in the store.
Okay.
We will have different packages. So in the different packages, it's going to illustrate what you're going to get for the different packages.
Perfect.
And if you want something like literally custom built, you want to include all your jewelry, pictures of your family, how you're interacting, how's their energy working for you right now. Doesn't matter. Okay. Think out of the box. And how is all this stuff affecting your energy? I'm always thinking out of the box, creating new ideas. And so join me on, because you're making it all possible. So everything is possible. We just have to think about it.